Hello little yogis. Now it's time for another episode in our little series all about the world. Last time we went on a super big journey, didn't we? All the way across the world looking at different countries. Today we've got to use our imaginations. We really have to use our imaginations because today we are going to be the sun. Now, in order for us to be the sun, we're going to have to get those imaginations working. So can you close your eyes and just picture a pink donkey? Can you see a pink donkey? It's walking along, clippity-clop, and then he starts eating a banana. The little pink donkey, clippity-cloppity, all the way round down the road eating a banana. And he's wearing high-heeled shoes. And he starts to run. Then he starts to hop like a frog. Can you picture it? That means your imaginations are working. That means we're ready. Brilliant. Okay, so in order for us to be the sun, we're going to have to get a little bit closer to the sun. And we're going to have to learn a little bit about the sun. So I'll tell you a few things. First of all, it's really, really hot. But I bet you knew that. Can you give yourself a fan? Like, oh, really hot. Maybe you wipe your head because you're sweating a little bit. Ugh. Next fact is that it's huge. I bet you knew that as well, didn't you? It's so big that if you go from this end all the way to this end, it is 1.39 million kilometers. 1.39 million kilometers. Wow! Can you do that? Wow! Got to really stretch your mouth. Wow! Brilliant. Next fact is it's a star. Can you put your legs out, put your arms out like you're a star? Yes, the sun is a huge star. The biggest one that we have. And it's in the center of our entire universe. It gives us lots of energy so things can grow. And it is so bright. Oh, shield your eyes. It's too bright. In fact, let's put on our sunglasses. Yes, super. Now, to get ourselves warmed up, we're going to do a sun salutation. So can everyone come to stand on their mat and place their feet a little bit apart. Then as we breathe in a big juicy breath, we're going to reach up, and as we breathe out, we're going to touch the floor. Let's do that again. Ready? Breathe in, reach up, breathe out, touch the floor. Nice, come up, just looking halfway, having a look around the room. Then come and place your hands on the floor. Step back, donkey kick. It was the pink donkey with one leg. And then donkey kick with the other leg. Lower onto our knees. And keeping our elbows really tight beside us, lower all the way down. Then we're going to scoop forwards, having a look around. Tuck the toes, come back into downward dog. Nice. Now look at your fingertips. See if you can jump your little toes all the way to your fingertips. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, jumpity jump. Really good. Now we're back at the start. Let's go again. Breathe in, lift the arms up. Breathe out, fold down. Breathe in, look around you. Anything happening out there? Place the hands down, donkey kick. And other leg, donkey kick. Lower down all the way to our tummies. And look up. Anything happening your way? Not much happening around here. Push myself back. Tuckity in those tootsies. Bring the heels down to the mat if you can, but it doesn't matter. And then Believe in yourself. Get those tootsies to touch the fingers. Ready? 1, 2, 3, jumpity, jump. Yes. And roll all the way back up. Really good sun salutations, everybody. Now, bobbing yourself down. To get up to the sun, we need to get into a rocket and blast off. So tuck yourself up, come onto your toes, and after 3, we're gonna do a huge jump up to the sky to reach the sun. Are you ready? Of course you're ready. 1, 2, 3, jump! Very nice. Now see if you can straighten out your back leg, turning your toes so they face the long side of the mat and facing forward with the front ones. We're going to be warriors. The sun is almighty powerful and we're powerful too. Now, to go from this warrior stance, we're going to do a jump to face the other way to do the other warrior stance. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, jump. Did you see what we did with our feet? We turned them round. Should we try again? 1, 2, 3, jump. And the other way, jump. Very good. Now, see if we can take off now and be a flying warrior. So put everything onto the front foot. This is going to be our balancing foot. And we're going to pull ourselves forward and lift our back foot back. Maybe our hands can come back as well. We can point those toes or we can flex those toes. And we're going to be flying, powerful warriors now. Lovely. Now step back. Jumpity jump the other way. Wow! Turn face the front. Lift up on the front foot. See if you can bring the back foot back a little bit. Whoa, wobble, wobble, doesn't matter. Nice, and lower back down. Brilliant, powerful warriors, yogis. Now, we're going to straighten out both legs. And we've ended up in a star shape. Do you remember at the beginning, I said the sun is a huge star. Well, can you make your star go from one side to the other side, keeping your legs straight, but just moving your top body? And maybe you could tip all the way down this side and come up and tip all the way down this side. Really good. Try not to stick your bottom out. Try and keep yourself really flat. Just tipping from each side. Fantastic. Now, can you flash those fingers? And can you bob down? And can you jump and flash? And jump and flash? Because we're such a big, powerful star. One more. Very nice. Now come to lower yourself down. And spread your legs out wide. And we're going to imagine, we're good at that now, aren't we? We're going to imagine the sun is in our tummy. Because the sun is in the center of the universe. And our tummy is in the center of our bodies. So this is the sun. And this down there, that big toe, that's the Earth. And that one's Mercury. And that's Venus and Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto's back there. And they're all swirling around the sun. So can you get your body and swirl yourself all the way around? Keeping the sun in the center, in our tummies, we're swirling around the universe. Really lovely. And go the other way, swirl the other way, round and round. Very nice. Now bringing those legs to cross them. And I want you to think now of how the sun brings us so much joy. Because when the sun's shining, have you noticed, everyone seems a lot happier? And I bet you're happy too, because you can go to the park and you can have an ice cream. Strawberry flavour. And you can do so many more things because the day is a lot longer. In the summer, the sun stays out in the sky for ages. let's bring both our hands over to one side and we're going to pretend that the sun is going to rise and fall in the night sky. So the sun gently comes up and up and up and up until it's at its highest point. This is probably when you're having your lunch. And then it goes down and down and down and down. And then it's bedtime and the sun has gone back. And it's on the other side of the world, shining for them. It goes all the way back and comes back up again for another day. Lunchtime, all the way back, down. I wonder if we could do that with our legs. So, coming to lay down on your backs, we're going to pretend the sun is on our tiptoes, right at the edge of the toes. And we're going to stick our bodies down on the floor as much as we can and use our hands to help us. And we're going to gently lift so the sun is starting to rise. Now as it gets higher and higher and higher and higher and higher in the sky, it's now lunchtime. You could probably give the sun a little wave. And then after lunchtime, it starts to set. So maybe you could reach those legs up a little bit higher. So we're actually touching the sun. And then lower the legs all the way down, slowly, 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 behind you, as the sun begins to set on another day. Well, if you can touch the floor, yes, very well done. Now using your hands as brakes, gently start to roll yourself back down, back to lunchtime, all the way back down so the sun is setting. Really nice, guys. I've had a lot of fun being the sun today. I hope you have too. Now, one thing I want you to go away with is I want you to make yourself sit up really tall and rub those hands and make them all fiery warm like the sun is, and place them on your heart center. And I want you to say, I am powerful like the sun. I am full of energy like the sun. And I am bright and shiny like the sun. Bring your hands together. Bow your head down. We say namaste. Super work again, little yogis. I really liked how well you used your imaginations. Now next week, we're going to discover more about the moon. I hope you can join me then. See you soon.